I'm a mom. And when you become a mom, sometimes it's very easy to lose your style. It's like fall. So fallish.
You asked, and I listened. Last week, you saw me go to the thrift store to find some fall items, and a bunch of people commented asking for me to do a try on to style the clothes to see what I put together, and I decided I was gonna do that. It took a few days, but we're here, and I kind of need your help deciding what works together and what doesn't. So let's go.
Okay, so this is it with the shirt tucked in, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. I also think that different shoes, maybe. I don't have any black shoes apparently, so that's something I need to keep an eye out for. I mean, the brown could work, I guess, but it also could work maybe with a different top. I don't know. This is the shirt originally. I don't think it works like this. Also covers a lot of the skirt, but I also think it would look good with a different sweater. Maybe something like this. I think I like this a whole lot better. And it actually feels better too. I don't know. I have a hard time tucking things in. What do you think? I think I like this better. Although I just have to figure out the neckline a bit. But if it was colder out, I think also like a chunky white knit sweater would look good with it. I just don't have that right now. I don't have the one that would like look good with it. But what do you think? I feel like that could work too in colder weather. Sometimes your wardrobe just becomes jeans and shirt, leggings and shirt, and you lose a little bit of the taking care of yourself and your fashion. And I don't know, you can lose it a little bit. And after a few years of this, I have lost some of the confidence in like the stuff I'm picking out to wear. So I went thrifting for a fall wardrobe, and then a bunch of people asked me to put outfits together, and I found myself struggling a little bit because I actually had to put into action these clothes that I get, which sometimes is very tempting. Sometimes it's very tempting to just wash them and set them aside and then like redonate them later. So a bunch of people asking for outfit ideas or what I was doing with these things, like I actually had to wear it. Shocker, right? Hello. Yeah. What do you think? Yeah. And so for a few days, I struggled because I was trying things on. I didn't know actually how to pair it. I wasn't really liking what I was seeing on myself. So this is you and me working together. I need your advice, your input about what works and what doesn't. What would you do differently? If you want to look at my Pinterest is Danica Lee Bryant. I'll put it in like the show notes or whatever. And my board is what is she wearing? You can see if I succeeded in finding the things that I was looking for and what they actually look like on me. And anyways, I would just like your input in all this. And what do you think? What should I do differently? What should I stick with? Because it really helps having a pair of eyes telling me what looks good and what doesn't. So, anyways, this white shirt goes well with a lot of things. I love it so much. And this is a vest I actually thrifted last year. This is the long green skirt that I got thrifting in my last video. So, and right now I just paired it with the same boots because I don't have 15 pairs of shoes. So, all right. So I'm also pairing it with this jean jacket that I actually got from Giant Tiger. This is not thrifted, but it's something I saw that I thought might go well with a few different outfits. Right now I'm wearing it with this long green skirt. I don't know if it would go well with other things. I'd have to try it out, I guess. And this is the long vest that I got from the thrift store. It was brand new with tags, and I'm still wearing it with the long green skirt. Trying to figure out what else this could go well with, just based on like the length of it. Because would it go well with like a short skirt? I don't know. Would it go well with pants? Does it go well with this? What are your thoughts? I also got this shirt. It has leaves and stuff all over it. I kind of like it with this long flowy skirt, and I'm wondering too how it would pair with pants. I feel very like, I don't know, what's the word I'm thinking of? Woman gardener? I feel kind of gardenerish in it a little bit. Honestly, when I put this on and I look in the mirror, I just feel like fall. Oh, I also paired it with these little like ankle boots this time. Can you see it? There you go. Just this like fall. It's like green, leaves, fall. Look at all the detail. All right, so the thing that is great about these pieces, all of these pieces, is they're all like staple things. So I can mix and match these a lot with different things. It's just trying to figure out what goes well with what. So this is kind of what I came up with. Like, okay, so I could wear this without this big sweater. Okay, it would look good, I think, just this, maybe a necklace, maybe a hat, because it is very hot out here right now. But I'm also trying to layer for when it gets like chilly out there, which are the days that I live for. But I feel like it needed like a little pop of color. And this sweater is one I got thrifting last year, not this year. Okay. Um, but it could also go well with like jeans, a jean skirt. It's just one of those big, huge, chunky knit sweaters that they just never go out of style. Like, don't come for me. I will always love a chunky knit sweater, no matter what the fashion is. Okay. So this is one thing styled.
This is actually a video from the other day. I tried this outfit on to ask for some advice about it to see if it worked or not. So I'm curious what you think. Also, that bag that I got there, it's a Gilmore Girls tote bag. I got it off of Amazon. So it's pretty cute.
Okay. I actually really like this paired with this. The simpleness, the one layer, it's got like vintage kind of written on it. It's got elbow patches. Can you see the elbow patches? Oh my word. I thrifted this sweater last year, so it doesn't take credit in the last video. Also, I should mention, I'm out of breath. I'm going up and down those stairs every time and changing, and it's hot out here, and I'm out of breath. This skirt I actually also got from Old Navy. It's not a thrifted skirt. I got it on sale at Old Navy on one of their like super cash days, so I got it cheap. And honestly, sometimes with the way thrift prices are nowadays, if I can get something brand new from a store on clearance, on sale, all sorts of deals on it, it winds up being close to the same price. I kind of call that thrifting because why not, you know? I got it for a good deal and it's also brand new to me and I love it. And this is another staple skirt that can go with so many things. Anyways, I think this is one of my favorites. What do you think? Okay, what do we think about this sweater with this skirt? I'm a little conflicted because at first I really like the color, but there's like kind of some pattern on there from the cable knit. Does it go okay with like the plaid pattern on there? Oh, there's a little inchworm on my phone. Interesting. This is definitely not a September sweater. This is an October or November sweater because although it's cute and fallish, it's a bit hot out here. You know when you try something on and it just is like, oh yes, this works. Like the cut of the shirt, the sweater, like I love how it like narrows out, but the color, I think the color is perfect with this. You know what? Maybe because there's some a little bit in the detail there, so it like pulls it out or something. Yes, I really love how this looks with this. I think this will be one of my favorite combinations. I think it just needs like a necklace, maybe, especially when I'm wearing it with another sweater, which I'll show you in a second. But I think, especially when I put the sweater on, it needs a necklace on there, maybe. It's also good for this long sweater that I found thrifting that I love so much. Ooh, it has pockets. It's just so, it's like butter when it goes on. I think there's like, oh, here it is. Yeah, so it's not even that much. It's 30% lamb's wool, but it just feels so good when it goes on. Anyway, I can finally wear this with something I feel like when I want that extra layer. I gotta figure out what else this long sweater goes with nicely. Okay, so this is a dress that I got last year thrifting, and I think it's technically a summer dress. It's like kind of milkmaidey, has short sleeves, but it's made me want to take a look for some more like it because it's very like fallish colors to me, and I have tried it on with a few different sweaters and I really like the look of it. And I like that this long sweater is coming back into play. And then I also tried it with a couple other ones. Then I also like it with this one. And then it's also nice because if it is really hot outside, like it is today, I can just take this off and go about my business and it's still a dress. And then there's also this chunky knit sweater as well that I like with it. I like all three with it. I don't know. Like I like that I could mix and match, and like depending on what mood I'm in, I could wear either or. Also, I won't wear dresses like this now. So, okay, so this is another dress I got while I was out thrifting. It's an Old Navy dress. I think it could do with another sweater if I really wanted it to. One thing I like about it is I'll probably end up wearing it to somewhere like church. And so it's high neck, it's long sleeves, longer skirt without being like too long. I don't know. It's just like an easy outfit for like those rush on Sunday mornings when I'm trying to get the girls out the door and everything. I don't have to layer. I can just put this on and go. But I could also dress it up too if I wanted. Also, these shoes that I keep wearing with my outfits, they were on sale at Walmart. I got them on sale for $19. They've been coming in really handy and they're comfortable. I think it would also look good with like some sort of jewelry, but I'm not a jewelry person, so I didn't have jewelry on me. I would like to get some. It's just I can't find the right ones, and I don't want to buy something just for the sake of the video. So know that I am keeping an eye out for stuff. But if you have advice on the right type of jewelry to wear as someone who doesn't wear a lot of jewelry, please leave a comment. That'd be great. And also, I'm very self-conscious about my midsection. I'm noticing a lot of these try-ons. I've had 2 kids, and I'm in my 30s now, and I'm starting to really notice I'm very self-conscious of this area. So, like the sweaters and stuff help me to feel better a little bit, not so self-conscious. But yeah. So, I'm also really starting to love this color green on me. It's a new favorite for sure. Okay, so I have thoughts about this. I have several different thoughts about this. So this black skirt, long black skirt, which I love, is not thrifting. It's Giant Tiger. You may have seen it in my other shop with me, Giant Tigers. I shop there too. I shop thrift. I shop sales. I shop where I can get a good deal and where I find things I love. Okay, this skirt is one of them because it's another one of those staple pieces. I feel like I'm wearing an undershirt under here. Don't worry, too. If you had like a white shirt, like it's sitting up high, so like a tucked in shirt would look really good with this. But this is also my thrifted like shirt here. It's sleeveless. It's sleeveless, which I don't typically like to wear sleeveless things, but if it's hot outside, then it's kind of nice that I can take my layer off here. This shirt I thrifted last year too, and I almost got rid of it, but then I was like, it might come in handy with some of these fall things that I've gotten. It's kind of one of the ones that I so far like with this shirt here. I'm having a little bit of a hard time finding something that kind of goes well just because of like the color here, but there's some nice colors up here that might match a cardigan nicely, because if I wear white with this, it's just gonna look weird. And if I wear tan with this, it's going to look too much tan. So it's probably one of these colors on the outside would look good, but I kind of like, I'm talking fast again, aren't I? Sorry, you don't like that, do you? I was just getting excited. Okay, I kind of like this one with it too, just to kind of give me a piece to wear with. So, yeah. And then, like so many things can go with this skirt. So if you live in Canada, I would run to Giant Tiger and get it because it's also really comfortable and stretchy. So I like it. This is also another sweater that I got from Giant Tiger. It could just go with so many things. It's another staple piece. There's lots of things like this at the thrift store. I just didn't happen to find one that I liked that didn't feel at a thrift store and that was a good price. This just did the job I needed it to do. So I think it'll go well with other thrifted pieces. There's just so many endless possibilities with something like this, and it's like fall. It's so fallish. This is another sweater that I think would go nicely with it. Just as like a basic, I don't know, do you think I should add anything to it? This is also from Costco. I know it's a thrifting video. No, it's a fall wardrobe video. Oh, there's a dragonfly. Hello, dragonfly. Are dragonflies good luck? I'm not sure. It's a fall wardrobe one, and I'm just showing you these are pieces I already had, so I'm just trying to put everything together to create my fall wardrobe with your help. Also, do you think black shoes would go better? Another dragonfly. Do you think that black shoes would go better with this? Or sneakers? Maybe sneakers would go good with this particular outfit. Oh, the possibilities are endless. The unfortunate thing here is now I can no longer tell my husband I have nothing to wear. Because I have a lot to wear. Okay, this sweater is also not thrifted. I got this from Red Apple, and this was in Finland Falls in Ontario. I have no idea where there's other Red Apples. Do you have a Red Apple near you? But I love this sweater. I love the different type of sweater that it is. I've been looking for something with this print, and I love the blue. So, yeah. The shirt was thrifted, by the way. I've just been holding on to it. I was going to give it to my brother-in-law, but then I decided I liked it too much. How do we feel about the blue and black denim together? Are we liking it? Yes or no? I'm going to get sunburned out here. It's so hot. I can't even see the screen. Like, I just see shadow. I did try to do my makeup, like fall makeup. Like, I don't even know if you can tell. I'm pretty sure I'm sweating it off. Ooh, yes. I think we found a winner for this long cardigan. Woo! I just got goosebumps. It's all working together so nicely. This is the face of a happy girl who has been struggling. What do you think? Yes, no? Just say yes, okay? Okay, so these pants, these pants are a bit too snug. So I have to wear like a longer sweater with it. And because it's snug, it kind of limits what I can pair with it. However, I wanted to show them because this is not my typical type of thing I would get. I think I was just trying to get something different, try things out, and go off of Pinterest. The reason why I like them is because they're giving off this like retro kind of 70s look. I think because of like the stripes, and I'll get up close here in a second. But I kind of feel if they fit right and if I could wear the right top for them, which we can try and figure that out later, with like boot heels and them and like the retro vintage, I feel pretty good in it. Besides the fact that it's tight, but like look. Okay, so I'm hoping you can see it there. Kind of shaky. Do you see like the pinstripe pants with like the snaky skin type of boots? They're not real snake skin. They just have like that print to it. Hello kitty. They're just so retro looking. I don't know. What type of top would work well with these? It also has to be like long because it's like it's too tight. If it was a little less tight, it would probably look good. Ooh, with like a tucked in like white shirt with it. Do you agree? Yeah, a tucked in white shirt would probably look great with this. Now I have, or even like that vest, the brown vest, maybe, or is that too much pattern? Maybe if it was a solid vest. All right, so I found this skirt also out thrifting. It's a nice long one, which I really like because sometimes the short ones, gotta be careful. Anyways, I don't know if you can see the length from there. It's so bright out here. Hopefully you can see it. It's long. I feel like it goes with this like solid color vest. I would have to find other good shirts to go with this. And I feel like it's a little bit more like businessy in a way, like an office look rather than out shopping for books. You know what I'm saying? It's more like professional. And I also think it needs black shoes instead of brown. That's my opinion. But Also, just like the basic chunky knit sweater with jeans. Like any number of these sweaters that I've tried on would just like it's just an easy outfit to throw together, and it's something I'm comfortable in too. Like right now, like this just makes me so happy. I just love that I have so many outfits now for depending on which mood I'm in. It's fantastic. Man, I can't recommend this enough. I also found these green boots. They're like Hunter dupes from Walmart. They're the Canadiana brand. They were on sale for $11. I think they would be good with like some of my mid-length skirts. And they'll also come in handy just as like a practical type of boot, but I just didn't style them today because I'm literally melting out here. I think I'm getting heat stroke. Okay, so I did not think that I would find a vest like this, and I'm so glad I did because I just love what it gives to like any outfit that I put on. It just it's character, I think. It's different and I like it. Oh, I just like looking down at it right now gives me so many happy feelings. If you can find a vest like this, you should absolutely get it because it's just, even if people looking at me right now don't like looking at it, I like looking at it and I'm having a lot of fun wearing it. So, if nothing else. So this was thrifted, the shirt was thrifted, the jeans were thrifted in the fill a bag for 17. So they cost me like $1 or yeah, probably $1 or $2, and they were brand new with tags. And then I'm wearing it with these shoes. I honestly don't know how this looks right now because I don't feel like putting sneakers on, and these are the shoes I've been wearing most of the time. So I don't know. I'm having fun wearing it. I think that's what counts. Like if you think you look good, that's what matters. If you're comfortable with what you're wearing, if you're having fun, then you should go for it. And you should definitely try this out, doing the Pinterest and thrift. And then also, like, okay, I am not a huge try on clothes type of person. It stresses me out and I get very hot and bothered. So, like, doing this today, especially like it's so hot out here and I have to run up and down my stairs every time and change and then come out here in heels. Oh my goodness. I really hope that this video is seen by a lot of people because if I get like 10 views on it, I'm gonna be like, but at least if like 10 people are like, "Ooh, I like your outfit," I'm gonna try and find that and I'm gonna find something cute, then it was worth it. But still, this was a whole lot of work. So I hope that you watch and I hope that you comment and let me know what your favorite outfits were. In your opinion, like, what outfits were like hit or misses for you, or what do you think I should add, or what do you think I should switch up? I'm really looking for your advice here because it helps to have an outside perspective, and there are things that people have like said that it wouldn't naturally occur to me, so it's very helpful to have outside opinions. And where you go, if you're especially in Canada, like stores and places like for jewelry, tell me places that you like to go for jewelry. I have a hard time buying some things from thrift stores like shoes. I have a hard time buying shoes from thrift stores unless they were like brand new or a certain type of thrift store that I liked. Doing this was actually really helpful because it saw like legitimately how many outfits I really do have ready for me, and then I already kind of piece them together, so it's less thinking on the daily basis. It did take a while to do this, but it'll be less thinking for me down the road, and it helps me to see what I have a lot of that I don't need to look out for anymore, and then it also helps me to see what I need to keep an eye out for, like the jewelry, different types of shoes, maybe if I can find them for a good deal. Like I'm thinking like a knee-high brown boot would look good with some of these, but I won't get it unless I can find it on sale or a good deal for it, but it helps me to know to keep an eye out for it. And I'm also kind of looking for like those French barrettes too. I've been looking on Amazon. I don't know, I might check out like Winners or HomeSense or Giant Tiger, even Dollarama. I'm gonna keep an eye out for there. What else? Different color tights I would like to probably get for some of the outfits. I'm thinking like brown or like a maroon color. Maybe black shoes. What else? What else do you think I'm missing? I'm not sure. I can't think of anything. But yeah, anyways, I appreciate you watching and your input and your encouragement to do this. I'm sorry if I talk too fast at some points. Sometimes my brain works faster than my mouth does, or my mouth works faster than my brain does. I don't know. I just get excited and kind of get going. It's really weird. But yeah, I appreciate your patience and your encouragement and your thoughts and all the new people that are watching. It makes me very excited. So, and I'm also thinking of doing more themed thrift videos. Like I'm thinking of doing, well, obviously at some point winter, but what else was I thinking? I was thinking of like an Anne of Green Gables themed one, and I was also thinking like iconic characters. Think like Rachel Green, the Gilmores, like maybe Meg Ryan. Who else was I thinking of? I was thinking of some other people. But yeah, just like some iconic character theme ones. So I was kind of trying to like do research on Pinterest. Again, if you have any thoughts or ideas, let me know. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. It's been literally so much fun. I appreciate you. And if any of these outfits inspired you, I would love to hear. Like, did you find anything similar, or did it inspire you to find something in your closet that you loved, or thrifting, or on sale? Just let me know. We'll see you next time.